Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey Skate Down. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our hockey team, it's free. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much, and let's get started. So Jesper Bratt got a one-year contract. I know a lot of Devils fans were not expecting that. We were hoping to see Jesper Bratt locked up long-term, but with the Devils and Bratt and his agent way apart on numbers, they agreed to a one-year, $5.45 million contract. Bratt's camp wanted 6.5, while the Devils were looking at 4.15. So they met for a one-year contract in the middle. So, hopefully this isn't an ongoing thing. Next year with this contract expiring, he's still going to be an RFA. So they're going to have to go through this process again, and hopefully it's not something that drags on to the last minute, which has been the case the past two times with Jesper Bratt and his agent. His agent, of course, wants to get a big payday as well. Jesper Bratt is his biggest client, or one of his biggest clients, so he's looking to cash it in big with Bratt and trying to get a big contract for his player as well. So, it's a tough call for a GM. With Jesper Bratt, he's played with the Devils for 5 years. 4 of those years, he's been a consistent 30-plus point guy, and then this past year, he really had a tremendous year, and he expected more money and going forward. So Fitzgerald gave him this one-year deal, basically to say, Jesper, go out and show me you can be a consistent 70-plus point guy, and we'll talk about numbers then. A lot of contracts are coming off the books next year. The Devils will have more cap space available. This year, Fitzgerald made it a mission to really improve the roster, and he did. It took up a lot of cap space, and there's still 2 players left to sign with Miles Wood and Fabian Zetterlund, as Ty Thompson recently signed yesterday, I believe, with a two-year contract. I like this for Jesper Bratt. I wanted him to get re-signed. I want him to get a new deal going forward where it's a long-term contract with the Devils. Jesper Bratt is a 24-year-old player, still young. If he can earn a long contract, he's still in a good age to do so. He's a 6th-round pick. You want your later-round picks to be successful, and Jesper Bratt has been that and more. Looking at his points the past couple years, like I said, he's been a consistent 30-point guy for the first 4 years. The first year he put up 35 points. The second year he put up 33 points. The third year he put up 32 points. The fourth year, 30 points. And this past year he put up 73 points. So, is this a good deal for the Devils? Because Jesper Bratt, he can have a better year next year and put up more than 70-plus points. And, you kind of want to lock him into a favorable contract. And could it have been a year where they could have done that? That's a gamble you take with these one-year contracts. You don't know what the player is going to be. He's been a consistent 30-plus point guy, and you don't know what his next year is going to be after his good year. Can he regress and have a 60 or a 50-point year? Can he just go all out and put up 80, 90 points? You don't know. You don't know what the player is going to turn out to be. But with the Devils improving their roster, with the Devils adding a lot this past offseason, I really expect, and a healthy Jack Hughes, I really expect Jesper Bratt to really take off this year and have a really good year. So we'll see what happens. It can go a bunch of different ways. He can be successful and put up 70-plus points again and want more money after this year is done. He can go back in points and not put up a 73-point year, and then it'd be more favorable for the Devils. Or he can be part of a trade package to go help out the roster. It's something that is a possibility, but I think Fitzgerald has been pretty adamant about keeping him here and always talking about wanting Jesper here long term. He said that we are pleased to get a deal done today before arbitration in what has been a challenging process. We believe Jesper is a key part of our exciting young core that is growing together, and we will continue working on keeping Jesper in New Jersey long term. So every single interview you hear Tom Fitzgerald talk about Jesper Bratt, he always talks about wanting to keep him here long term. He's an integral part of this young core going forward. He works well with everybody, and you saw this past year, he was one of our best forwards. You put him on the first line, the second line, third line. You put him in playing top line minutes. You put him on power play or any sort of situation. He just found success, and he really rose to the occasion. And that's what you wanted from Jesper Bratt. You wanted to see this player. He's got the ability to score just shooting. He's got the ability to score off a pass. He can generate plays by himself. The way his skating and his stride is, the way his edge work is. He's just a great player, and I want to see more and more of him. I want to see him take that next step this upcoming year and really push him and Hughes if they're on. I really hope they're on the same line because I really saw them pushing each other to be better this year. So What do you feel about this contract, Devil fans? What do you feel? Do you like it? Do you like the one-year deal? Were you hoping to get him locked in long-term? Because, you know, with the number at 6.5 is kind of what we were assuming Jesper Bratt would get in the sixes. So, you know, hopefully Fitzgerald isn't playing with fire in this. Hopefully they're able to work out something during the year. If he sees Jesper Bratt is having a successful year, putting up similar numbers to this past year, I hope it's something that he can work out during the year and not wait till he gets to this point. You know, and I hope it's a favorable deal for both sides. You know, Jesper Bratt has been through a lot. You know, in his first couple of years with the Devils, you've seen him healthy scratch. You've seen him held out of the lineup. You've seen him watching from above and being held out of games. And, you know, it's good when your later round picks find success like this, when they work for it, when they achieve it. And we really saw Jesper Bratt do that. And playing with our young stars, he found success with everyone, and that's what you want to see. So, you know, comment below. What do you think about this? Were you happy about the one-year deal? Were you just happy it's over with and we just finally have Jesper Bratt for another year? Or were you looking for a long-term deal? Comment below and let me know. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time. Smash that like button if you haven't done so, and subscribe to the Hockey Skate Down. It's free, and join our hockey team. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great night. Take it easy. Stay safe.